Hi, second graders. Welcome to Chapter 17 review. I can't believe we are already coming to the end of this chapter. In this video, I'm going to take you through the chapter review pages. Let's do this together. Well, it seems like it's going to be a lot of work, so why don't we just read this verse one more time to us before we get into it. Okay, God tells us in 2 Chronicles 15:7, He tells us to be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. I love to refer to this verse every time I know that there's a lot of work waiting for me, and I know that God will give me the superpowers to get it done, and I will successfully get it done. Not just get it done, He will help me to get it done with great results. So with these words being said, this beautiful verse being read, let's go and see what we have to review. In this chapter we learn, well, look how many stars we earned. We earned 5 stars. Great. Well, first star goes to complete pictographs. We learned how to complete pictographs. We also learned how to record data in a tally chart. We learned how to read and interpret pictographs. We also learned how to make pictographs. And the last star goes to the skill of solving real-world problems using pictographs. Very good. We worked hard in this chapter. Now let's see if we can review all these skills. Okay, I need you to open your workbook on page 197. We will complete the chapter review study guide together, and we will be working on these 4 pages. Okay, so let's turn our workbook to page 197. Let's look at our first page of what we have to work today. Here we have a word bank, and we need to fill in the blanks with words from the box. First sentence says, the shows what a picture or symbol stands for. Okay, I know what it is because it's something that we must pay attention to when we look at pictographs. So I remember this one, that it is the key. Key is the one that shows me what a picture or symbol stands for. Something I must respect and always look at before I read the pictograph. Very good. Let's look at number 2. A shows data using pictures or symbols. A shows data using pictures or symbols. Did you see how I read it twice? That's what you need to be doing in your exam too, or in your chapter checkup, or any assessment that you ever take. Always read your question twice. Okay, now you're gonna think. We have option. We can cross out the one we already used. Pictograph or tally chart. And we're going to choose pictograph. Let me see if I can drag it. Not this. Let's drag that to a pictograph shows data using pictures or symbols. Very good. Now the last one is you record the number of things in a tally chart. Very good. Well, this is the first part of our first page. Let's see how much we have to do on the rest of this page. Tammy went to a bird park. Help her make a tally chart of the birds she saw on page 198. So here's our picture that I need to look at, and I'm going to complete the tally chart. So here for the first bird, let's find the first one, and let's circle and count the first bird that we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's look at them one more time closely, make sure I didn't miss any, and I'm going to put the number here first, and then I'm going to put them in tallies. Okay, so I need 12, so I need to do 5, another 5, and 2 more. 5, 10, 12. Very good. Let's look at this one now. Okay, we have 1. As you can see, I changed the color just so we can see the difference. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and there's one more here hiding, playing tricks on me. 24. Very good. But I didn't miss it. Good try though. Okay, 24. And again, we're going to write that in tallies. We're going to have to make them small in here so they all fit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. I'm sure you can do a better job than I am with this mouse. Trust me, it's not very easy to work with mouse and do this. Let's look at this one. This bird here is right here. So let's count it. Let's change it to red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't see any more. Do you see any more? I don't. Okay, I think I'm good. 15. All right. Again, let's do tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. Very good. Okay, let's see if we can now change to purple. Count this one. It's like a flamingo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I keep 12. Yeah, got them all. 12. Seems like I'm using the same color. Yeah, I do like purple. Maybe that's why. 12. So let's do 12 tallies. 5, 10, 12. All right, let's change to green. Now the last one, peacocks, they're beautiful. Let's see if we can count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 peacocks. Okay, tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's finish this page. Now we have to use the same picture to complete the picture. Okay, we need to give it a title. Well, it's a bird park, so I would call it Birds in a Bird's Park. Sounds good. What do you think? Now we have to look at the key. We know that each of these symbols stands for 3 birds. We said that we had J. We said we had 12. Okay, so we had 12 J birds. That means we need to now ask ourselves a question. 3 multiplied by what number is 12? Okay, and so the answer will be 4. So here I'm going to put 4 of these symbols, okay, ovals. All right, let's move on to swallow. Swallow, how many of this one did we say we had? We said we had 24. Very good. So again, 3 multiplied by what number is 24? I'm going to have to place in here 8 ovals, okay? So here we're going to put 8 of these symbols. Very good. Now let's look at robin. Robin, we said we had 15. So 3 multiplied by what number is 15? It is 5. Very good. So we'll put 5 of these symbols in here. Remember, we cannot put 15 because our key is 3. So we have to find that number in a table of 3. And that's the amount of symbols we'll put in here. Okay? Depending on what is the total, and we have to find it in a table of 3. Now flamingo. Flamingo, we said we had 12. Okay, so 12. 3 multiplied by what number is 12? Here we need to put again 4 symbols. And peacock, we said we had 9. So 3 multiplied by what number is 9? And that is 3. Very good. So this is how you need to complete your picture graph for this picture that we had here. Very good. So don't forget, the key is 3. That means I have to find the numbers in a table of 3. Very good. Now we're going to go to page 199. Here we have another graph, and we need to show how much money each child has saved in a month. Okay, so that's the name of the picture graph. Here we have different people, and the key is 2. Very good. I'm going to circle this key because I know it's very important. So that means I will be multiplying by 2. How much has Keith saved? saved. There are bags of money, right, for Keith. Let's see, let's look at Keith, and he has 4. So we have 4 multiplied by 2. Okay, we have 4. We'll put here 4. 4 multiplied by 2. Okay, because each of those bags stands for $2, equals to $8. Keith has saved $8. Okay, how much have Michelle and Alberto saved in all? Okay, here we have to find out how many Michelle has and how many Alberto, and then we'll be able to find out how many they have in all. So let's look at Michelle first. They said that Michelle has 7 of these, so we'll do 7 multiplied by 2, again with the same key we're working, is 14. And then for Alberto, they told us that he has 6. So we'll do 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. Now, what we need to do to find out how many these 2 saved in all, we need to add these 2 numbers we obtained. So now we need to take these 2 numbers and add them. 14 plus 12 equals 26. Michelle and Alberto saved 26 in all. Very good. And that's how you would complete this page. Again, remember, very important that you look at the key and then you just multiply by 2. Okay, last one to go. We can do this. Using the same picture still, and we need to answer how much more has Michelle saved than Gloria? Seems like we're comparing Michelle with Gloria, okay? There are 7 bags for Michelle. So we're gonna find out again how much Michelle has by multiplying 7 multiplied by 2 equals 14, okay? And there are 5 bags for Gloria. So 5 multiplied by $2 is 10. And so now, since we're comparing Michelle and Gloria, we will be putting these numbers in here and we will be subtracting. Remember, you have to subtract if you're comparing. To find the difference, we have to subtract. 14 minus 10 is 4. Now, Michelle has saved $4 more than Gloria. For last exercise, they want us to look at Grace. Grace has 2 bags of money. How much less has she saved than Gloria? Okay, so the 2 people they are asking us to compare, that's correct, is Grace and Gloria. Let's find them in our picture graph, Gloria and Grace. Well, we already know, because we already solved that here, that Gloria has 10. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. And Grace, now we're going to solve that. She has 2. So we know that 2 multiplied by 2, the key, equals 4. So Gloria has 10 and Grace has 4. Now, since we're comparing, we know that what we need to do is to subtract. I can't take away Gloria from Grace, right? I have to take Grace from Gloria. The smaller number we take away from the bigger number. So first I'm going to put here number 10, okay, minus 4. 10 minus 4 equals 6. Grace has saved $6 less than Gloria. And that is our last exercise. Now, if you want to rapidly review again, Michelle, we said Michelle had 2, 4, 6, 7 multiplied by 2 was $14. Again, Alberto, how many Alberto had? 2, 4, 6, that means $12. So 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. And Keith has 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. And this is how you find how many dollars each have, okay? And then, you just work with these numbers in questions that they ask you, depending on what they ask you. If they ask you to find in all, then you would just, if they ask you how many Michelle and Gloria have in all, you would have to add these 2 numbers. If they ask you to compare Alberto with Keith, you would subtract those numbers. So please be careful in your checkup. Apply these skills in your checkup. And for extra practice, as you know, practice makes perfect. You need to complete pages 203, 204, 205, and 208. And you will only upload page 203 to your portfolio. Well, that seems like we'll wrap up our chapter. I wish you second graders all the best in your checkup. and try hard, and God will reward you for all your hard work. God bless you.